Hello student, today we are going to continue chapter 4th reproductive health. In my previous video we have discussed about medical termination of pregnancy. Actually it is a intentional or voluntary termination, that means abortion of pregnancy. Today we are going to discuss sexual transmitted disease or sexual transmitted infections. Student, sexual transmitted disease or infections are those infections which are transmitted through sexual intercourse, are collectively called sexual transmitted venereal disease or reproductive tract infection. Why we call it venereal disease? Because venereal disease, any disease which got by having sex with a person who have it. Okay, so sexual transmitted disease are the disease that are mainly passed from one person to the another during sexual intercourse. Okay, and these diseases such as gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydiasis, genital herpes, genital warts, and trichomoniasis, hepatitis B, and HIV leading to AIDS. And student, always remember one thing, that hepatitis B and HIV leading to AIDS. That means AIDS, hepatitis B and AIDS are those diseases who are not spread only by the sexual intercourse. Okay, some of these infections like hepatitis B and HIV can also be transmitted by sharing of infectional needle, surgical instrument, and it also transmitted by transfusion of blood from an infected mother to fetus. One more important line which you always remember, that except for hepatitis B, genital herpes and HIV infections, other diseases are commonly curable if detected early and treated properly. Now, prevention of sexual transmitted disease. Student, one could be free of these infections by avoiding sex with unknown or multiple person. You know that sexual transmitted disease are the disease that are mainly passed from one person to the second person during sexual intercourse. Okay, so in such case, avoid sex with unknown or multiple partners, or use condoms every time you have sex. Avoid sharing towels and underclothing. Wash before and after intercourse, and student, use sterilized needle and syringe. Okay, and the very important, get a vaccination for hepatitis B. And in case of doubt, consult a doctor as early as possible for detection and get completely treated if diagnosed with disease. Okay, consider that not having sex in the only sure way to prevent sexual transmitted disease. Okay, now the next and very important topic, infertility. Student, infertility primarily refer to a biological inability. Always remember, infertility is referred to a biological inability of a person to conceive in spite of regular unprotected coitus. That means infertility means not being able to become pregnant after a year of trying. That means a couple is trying a year to become a parents. Okay, but woman cannot conceive a baby. Or we also say that if a woman can get pregnant but keep having miscarriage or stillbirth, that is also called infertility. I hope you understand that what is infertility. इनफर्टिलिटी का मतलब होता है कि अगर कोई कपल 1 ईयर से अनप्रोटेक्टेड सेक्सुअल इंटरकोर्स कर रहा है टू कंसील अ बेबी, एंड उसके बाद भी बेबी कंसील नहीं हो पा रहा है, और अगर बेबी कंसील हो रहा है तो मिसकैरेज हो जा रहा है, और स्टिल बर्थ दैट मीन्स द बर्थ ऑफ एन इन्फेंट दैट डाइज इन द वॉर्म, दैट्स व्हाई वी ऑल्सो कॉल इट मिसकैरेज. Okay, that called infertility. Okay, infertility is fairly common after 1 year of having unprotected sex. About 15% of couple are unable to get pregnant. Okay, you know what is infertility now? Infertility means not being able to become pregnant after a year of trying. Student, infertility is mainly two type, primary infertility and secondary infertility, and it is important also. Primary infertility refer to a couple who have not become pregnant after at least 1 year having sex without using birth control method. And secondary infertility refer to a couple who have been able to get pregnant at least once but now are unable. Now, type of infertility. Student, we read that two types. The infertility are of two types, primary and secondary. Primary, couple have never produced a pregnancy, and secondary infertility, women have previously been pregnant regardless of the outcomes and now it unable to conceive. Now the next topic is cause of male infertility. What is a cause? What are the common cause of infertility in male? Conditions that affect quality or quantity of sperm may lead to infertility. That means low semen quality, low sperm count. Okay, and these conditions include, why these conditions arise? Because of varicocele. What is the meaning of varicocele? Varicocele is an enlargement of a vein within a loose bag of skin that hold testes, that means scrotum. Okay, it is enlargement of the vein within a loose bag of skin that hold testes, that means scrotum. Okay, primary testicular failure, accessory gland infections, idiopathic low sperm motility. Okay, these all are the common cause of infertility in male. And one more reason is azoospermia. What is the meaning of azoospermia? Absence of sperm in semen. Okay, semen is produced but sperm is not there, so the condition is called azoospermia. Now, cause of female infertility. Student, some common cause of infertility in females are blockage of fallopian tube, age-related factors, uterine problems, previous reason, any, for example, local factor in the uterus and cervix, okay, may interfere with implantations and woman ability to carry pregnancy to terms. Luteal phase, you know that after ovulations, Graafian follicles change into corpus luteum, and this corpus luteum produce progesterone hormones. If progesterone hormones production is not sufficient, what the progesterone hormones do? It is responsible for the thickening of uterus wall, so that after fertilization, zygote from embryo and embryo implant in this uterus easily. Okay, but if the uterine phase defect result in low production of progesterone, may lead to early miscarriage. Okay, because uterine wall is not prepared to conceal a embryo. And production of anti-sperm antibodies, okay, can interfere with fertilizations. These are a cause of female infertility.